celebrations of this beautiful campus as we hear about the life and experience at NITIE from the students themselves. Without any further delay, let's dive right in.
I actually have a lot of sports in mind because I think I would probably be the one person who has spent the most time here at NITIE. So my ideal go-to place would be the pond. And next to that, I think I also enjoy, there's this swing in front of the Vyas building, so I enjoy that place as well.
So my favorite hangout spot will either be NHB, where we mostly meet to discuss with my friends about various things, or it will be ninth floor as the breeze there is very good and it helps me clear my head.
Favorite hangout place at NITIE, that has to be Brew, I guess, because I love the music jamming sessions of our batch. So, someone will get their clap box, someone gets the guitar, a lot of instruments, everyone gets there, and people start singing in groups. We start composing our music, creating something. I think that's one of the best things to hang out.
So when we started at NITIE, there was COVID and there was a lot of uncertainty around how things will be going on for us, but fortunately NITIE transitioned very smoothly and we were well adapted with the online tools of working. Then SIP happened and there were sleepless nights as well as a lot of hard work involved, but luckily I had great friends to support, and also there were great recruiters visiting campus, and finally I landed into an internship at Hindustan Unilever. Then finally I came to campus and there were random plans with my friends going to various places nearby Mumbai, and also I was part of Team Avartan, so I got the P School experience and it helped me to shape my personality in the way I want.
The journey at NITIE has been pretty great actually. So we started during the pandemic, uncertain times of course. We got into the online classes, not our preferred choice of classes, attending the classes, but we somehow managed with that. Post that, in January I got a chance to come to the campus and we enjoyed quite a lot. Got to meet the friends. I had been friends with them for about 8 months, and yet we were meeting for the first time. That was a strange experience. Then came the internship, pretty good exposure there. I got a chance to score a PPO. So overall a great experience.
So my journey at NITIE has been no less than a roller coaster ride. As we were the COVID batch, so we had to begin online earlier. Then I was among the initial people who came to the campus. The initial few months were very rigorous. We had to indulge in academics, SIP preparation, live projects and everything at the same time. Post the summer internship, it was a bit chilled. We got to interact with the batch. There were various cultural fests and events at NITIE. So yeah, it's going on fine from then onwards.
It has been pretty amazing. Like, it has been quite a ride. Initially when we joined NITIE, the initial couple of months were very hectic. We were bombarded with a lot of tasks of making the CV, HR questions. We had to prepare for our SIPs. But once we got placed in our SIP companies and we were back in campus, so I think that was a really nice time. We had a lot of events like we celebrated Lohri, Pongal, we had Dandiya nights and recently celebrated Diwali as well. So I think it's been pretty great.
Okay, so I already had NITIE in my mind. I wanted to apply anyways. But at the time of admission, given that it was a pandemic situation, NITIE was the only college that provided certain clarity about the admission process, while other colleges were still trying to figure it out. And that gave me confidence that, okay, this is a place which knows how to manage, which knows how to deal with new situations. And these are the guys that can prepare me to be a manager in future. So that was perhaps the biggest reason that NITIE managed well at the time of crisis that I chose to be here.
So there were multiple factors involved in me making a decision to join NITIE. Among them were the rich alumni base which we have. NITIE has got a legacy of more than 57 years. It has got a great industry connect, and it has got a world-renowned faculty network. And the pool of students which join NITIE, the students which come from diverse background, culture. So we get a lot to learn from their experiences, interact with them. So yeah, these were the factors which I consider.
So while I was making that decision 2 years back, I had a shortlist from various IIMs such as IIM Shillong, MDI, NITIE as well as IIT Bombay. The factors that made me to choose NITIE over these colleges was the relevance to my profile. NITIE highly aligned with the kind of profile which I had, and even if I see it in terms of the curriculum, so I found that it is highly industry relevant. Then coming to the placement outcomes, I felt that NITIE had good opportunities in the field of supply chain and operations as well as IT analytics and consulting. And the ROI that NITIE provides is much more superior as compared to other colleges. And a lot of people from my undergrad college have actually graduated from NITIE. So I knew about this, that the alumni network of NITIE is very strong with people with many alumni in almost all top firms all across the globe. So yeah, these were the factors that helped me to choose NITIE over the rest of the colleges.
So a couple of factors helped me to choose NITIE. The first would be ROI. Then NITIE has a great industry presence, and the alumni base here at NITIE is also very strong. One thing that I would like to highlight is that a lot of people have many misconceptions which are not necessarily true. Like, people believe that the courses here at NITIE are not really meant for women, which is not completely true. And women get a lot of opportunities here at NITIE, and I'm having an amazing time here.
So I'm grateful for the friends, for the relationships which I formed at NITIE. I'm grateful for the opportunities which I got to work on at NITIE. I've been a part of multiple case study competitions and life projects that I've been working on. Yeah, I'm grateful for all these.
So it will certainly be giving me an opportunity to intern at my dream company, that is HUL, and I finally also converted it into a PPO. I also got to be a part of PMG, and as a part of Avartan, I got to develop myself further and reach to greater heights. And finally, I also represented NITIE in one of the case competitions in the national finals. So yeah, overall it helped me to develop myself better than what I was before.
Oh, there are so many things. I mean, the kind of exposure I got, the kind of people I met. A lot of people think that because there are only engineers in this college, it's not as diverse, but we have people in our batch from, I guess, every background. Okay, they are engineers, but they come from various industries, they come from various parts of the country, freshers, the people with work ex, everyone. So a lot of exposure, but the biggest thing that I am grateful for has to be the internship opportunity that I got. Being able to secure a PPO and being able to perform that way has been the biggest thing that I'm grateful for.